Day 92 on this cut. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good, but my head still hurts. So I'm gonna try to get through this arm day, and then I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about just quitting my job and just gambling for a living. Like I can just like go put all my money on like take my first check, $1,500 or more of it, probably like 2 grand of it, and then go put it all on like black or red, and then if I hit, quit my job and then just like do professional gambling, and then just take steroids and work out all day. Sounds like a better plan than just working for the rest of my life. But here to hit arms and to get a good pump with my hot sister. So I don't know. It's pretty basic stuff. Just arm curls, pull downs. I like to do, tricep push downs and stuff like that. Like I like to do my biceps and tris together. I just like to make it a full arm day. I prefer it that way. If you want to do bis with back or tris with back, whatever you want to freaking do, like you can do it that way. There's really no wrong or right way of doing it. I just like to have a full dedicated arm day. Pump's pretty massive, and like both being pumped at the same time looks pretty badass and just feels badass. You feel like Thor is the best way to put it. So that's what I like doing. Well, anyways, enough talking. Let's just get in there and get started. Hopefully this pre-hits, and hopefully my head pain kind of goes away during the lift, and then we can do our cardio, because we skipped cardio yesterday, but we can't skip cardio today. We got at least to do 30 minutes. So let's get in there and get started. Fat bitch. Perfect temperature in the truck right now, 69. Alright guys, well that was a freaking good arm day. How long did that take me? 22 minutes. So arms are one of those things that does not take me very long. But let's take a look. Hi. We're getting there. Can't wait until the end of December what we're looking like. But we're looking pretty good. Arms are getting more defined. Everything's just getting more defined. Fat's slowly coming off, and we're not losing muscle. So cut's working, cut's going good. Wish it was quicker. We all wish it was going by quicker, but we gotta do it right so we don't lose muscle. But we're freaking doing it. So anyways, I'm gonna go do 30 minutes of cardio, and then I'll catch up with you guys later after dinner and let you guys know where I'm at. Alrighty, well, this to the end of the night, and went from wanting to be a police officer to wanting to just do drugs and get drunk and gamble and go to the gym all the time. That's what I want to do with my life. But calories is going to be 1,849 for 202 grams of protein, 131 grams of carbs, and 51 grams of fat. I need to get that fat lower. And a lot of that has come with some of the sauces I'm using and stuff. But this is, I don't know. So I'm kind of feeling bad because I'm so locked in right now. It's where it's like hit the gym every freaking day, cardio every day. And I feel really bad because I have to tell people no to a lot of things. Like, hey, you want to go do something? And I'm like, no, sorry. I can't because I'm locking into sleep. I'm like really locked in right now. I'm gonna ruin that. So like I had coworkers, hey, you want to go to dinner with us? Blah 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 blah. And I was like, no, I gotta go to gym, cardio, and then sleep. And I've been having a lot of people ask me to do anything, but then also I shouldn't feel bad because I'm doing this for myself, reach certain goals, and get to a certain place I want to be. And you have to make those sacrifices. Like you have to tell people no. Maybe can you do something on your day off and go, yeah, but then if you go out, like you're gonna have to stick to your diet and you're gonna be like, sorry, I'll go out to eat, but I'm not gonna sit there and drink tons of alcohol or get wasted or eat a bunch of junk food. Like you gotta stay strict, not to just stay locked in. That point where I'm just so locked in right now and everything's coming together, and it's like I gotta protect that. When you have people asking you to do things and they're not gonna understand when you're saying no, sorry, I gotta go do this, they're gonna be like, what? But then they're gonna turn around and be like, dude, you're freaking shredded, you're jacked, how did you do it, you know? And it's like they think there's a magic pill, and it's like, well, you remember all those times I told you no? It was because I stayed disciplined and went to the gym and stayed on my diet and stayed locked in, and my sleep was good, everything was just good. But they think there's a magic pill, right? They think Ozempic is going to do it for them, but that's not. Ozempic is going to help you lose fat, but it's not going to make you look shredded out and freaking muscles and, look really good and healthy. But it's just one of those things where you gotta feel bad that you're telling people no. This is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to stay locked in, and I'm really excited to see what we look like again in 3 months. It's all coming together. So it's definitely taken a lot longer than I thought it was going to take, but that's okay. So we have time, right? So we're not in no rush. We want to do it in a good way where we don't lose muscle. And that's where we're at right now. So anyways, that's it for this cut day 92. I'll see you guys tomorrow, either for a rest day, maybe. I'm thinking maybe a full rest day tomorrow. Or we're going to hit legs. Just depends on how I feel after work tomorrow. So I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Keep going hard and getting hard. Stay locked in, guys.